Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well this week. We are looking at chapter 4, whistleblowing. I'm going to open you up to this PowerPoint here. And we're sharing. Oops, let me make it a little bigger. So this is on whistleblowing. In this chapter, we're looking at the introduction of whistleblowing. What is whistleblowing? Justification of the whistleblowing. Right to blow the whistle. Developing a policy. Conclusion, whistleblowing. 4.1, we want to define the significance of whistleblowing and the act itself according to the 7 criteria. 4.2 is assessing the situations where whistleblowing may or may not be justified, given the duties and obligations of all parties and potential consequences of the act. 4.3, describe the characteristics and importance of laws designed to protect whistleblowers and key points in the debate over moral justification of these laws. 4.4, identify the importance of developing an effective whistleblowing policy for an organization and the key components of such a policy. Whistleblowing, Time Magazine Person of the Year, similarities and differences, points to consider. Whistleblowing, define the significance of whistleblowing and the act itself according to 7 criteria. What is whistleblowing? Criteria for whistleblowing. What constitutes whistleblowing? Criteria here is who can blow the whistle? Well, the individual, aside from the organization, exposes wrongdoings in the outside world. A witness to a crime or a reporter. That is not a whistleblower, a witness to a crime. Right here, it says, what kinds of information are involved? A whistleblower is non-public information that reveals new facts. If it's not whistleblowing, probably be facts that are already known to the public. What is reserved for? Whistleblowing says it's calling attention to matters of substantial importance. Not whistleblowing, exposing matters of minor importance, such as incompetent management. Who is informed and how? External. An employee goes to public to inform individuals or groups outside the organization. Internal. An employee informs others within the organization of going outside normal channels of communication. Not whistleblowing, an employee follows established procedures to report wrongdoings through normal channels of communication. What is immediate goal? To correct a wrong by bringing about a desired change. To pass on information about wrongdoing to supervisor, director, third party is not whistleblowing. Was a person compelled to act? The release of information is voluntary, versus not whistleblowing is the testimony of legally compelled by a court of law. What is the motive? Whistleblowing is to stage a moral protest. Not whistleblowing is to seek revenge or personal advancement. 4.2, justification of whistleblowing, 1 of 2. Loyal agent argument, agent in principle, limits to agency duties. 4.2.2 is meaning of loyalty, pertinent questions, and loyalty. 4.2, justification of whistleblowing, 2 of 2. Conditions for justification, analyzing the situation, taking action, role-based responsibilities, and chances for success. Right to blow the whistle, 1.2. Objective, describe the characteristics and importance of laws designed to protect whistleblowers and key points in the debate over moral justification of these laws. Existing legal protection, other federal acts with anti-regulatory provisions, Sarbanes-Oxley Act, False Claims Act, and the 2010 Wall Street Reform and Customer Protection Act. 4.2 is legal protections for whistleblowers. We have federal laws here, like the Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002, prohibits retaliation against whistleblowers who are private sector employees and entitles them to compensations for retaliation. Requires all companies to have confidential reporting procedures. Then we have the National Labor Relations Act of 1935. NLRA prohibits retaliation against any employee who files a charge with the National Labor Relations Board, NLRB. We have the False Claims Act, entitles whistleblowers to file a qui tam action against the company and receive 10 to 30% of funds recovered in any suit, plus compensation for legal expenses. The 2010 Wall Street Reform and Customer Protection Act of the Dodd-Frank bill, it strengthens protections and other laws and enforces new provisions for financial markets. Entitles whistleblowers to monetary rewards 4 violations of security laws and rules enforced by the new Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Creates a special SEC whistleblower office. State laws most protect only state employees, most specifically whistleblowing procedures and requirements for protection. Right to blow the whistle, 2 of 2. Objective, describe the characteristics and importance of laws designed to protect whistleblowers and key points in the debate over moral justification of these laws. 4.3.2, arguments against protection, enroach the rights of employer, restatement. 4.3.3, arguments for protection, contribution to society, and freedom of speech. We have 4.4.1, we have benefits and dangers here. 4.4.2, components of a policy, clearly defined procedures for reporting, well-trained personnel to receive and investigate reports, commitment to take appropriate action. Conclusion, we have whistleblowing. Whistleblowing is ethical under certain carefully specific conditions when revealed in a justified manner. And let's go back. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. All right, so right here we have assignment for this week. You are to write a 1-page summary detailing what you learned from this week's reading and presentations. The summary should include one example from how you will incorporate what you learned in this week's presentation in your own current and future place of employment. You need to turn this in. This is a video. Yes, even nobody was watching. We need to have ethics, right? And then we have ethic, entrepreneurship, doing well by doing good. Then we have is ethics, business ethics, oxymoron. And then we have a reading, ethics at work, and what is integrity in the workplace. Remember, it should be about 5 paragraphs and include some references there. For discussion 1 this week, we have write a 5-sentence answer. What are 10 things you should know about evangelism? And then our second one, what are 10 things you know about Bible confidence? And number 3, what are some examples of ethics in the workplace? It should be 5 or more sentences, and we should be using references as well. Thank you so much, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye.